Hi everyone, my name is Jurg Slabbert and I'm a filmmaker and lecturer based in Cape Town. I have a background in journalism and I was a multimedia journalist reporting on just about everything for many years. Until a few years ago, I decided to complete a master's degree in documentary film directing in Europe. So there's been some great advice on this YouTube channel and I've been thinking what I could contribute, and I thought about something that I'd like to touch on that I don't think many South Africans are aware of, and that is the opportunity that you have to study abroad. Yes, it is very expensive, but the thing is there are scholarships. And I want to briefly talk about that in this video. So in my case, I wanted to broaden my horizons a few years back in specifically documentary. And after 2 years of applying for scholarships and programs, I was finally successful. I'll be talking about two scholarship programs, United Kingdom's Chevening Scholarship and the European Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, with some examples of what you can go and study. So the United Kingdom's Chevening Scholarship is a global scholarship sponsored by the UK government, and it gives you the chance to study at any university in the United Kingdom. This scholarship allows you to study a one-year master's degree in absolutely any field. But the thing is that you have to find a one-year master's degree program in the United Kingdom that you want to study. When you've found some programs that you're interested in, you have to apply for entry to those programs through the respective university. So at the same time, you also have to apply for funding through the UK Chevening Scholarship. So my advice is to find a few programs in the UK that you are interested in as soon as possible and start applying for them. And then apply for the Chevening Scholarship. Take it from me, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Apply for as many as you can. So some examples of film-related programs in the United Kingdom are, for example, at the Goldsmiths University of London, they have a focus on cinematography, directing, editing and producing. At the Royal Holloway University of London, they have a master's degree in digital documentary. And if you're a screenwriter, they have a screenwriting master's degree at the Birkbeck University of London. There are many options available, but the most important thing is that it has to be a one-year master's degree program. A great website to help you with this search is called www.mastersportal.com. Use the filters to find a course that you would love to do. There are tons of courses, so just have fun and check it out. And remember, it can be anywhere in the United Kingdom, not only London. It can be in Scotland, Manchester, just you have to do the search. So back to the Chevening Scholarship. Once you've been successful, you'll be shortlisted for an interview. And my tip again is to prepare with a friend for these interviews. Like, think of all the possible questions that they can ask you and why do you think you're the best candidate. You'll be notified a month or two after your interview if you're successful, and then you'll be offered a conditional scholarship. And all these finer details are on the website, so check it out. The second scholarship program is the one that I received. It is European Union's Education, Audiovisual and Cultural Executive Agency's Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, or just Erasmus Plus or Erasmus Mundus for short. In this case, you can apply to filmmaking programs that are supported by the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship. I'm going to talk about 3 filmmaking programs in the EU that are currently supported by this scholarship. They are called Nomads, Kinoeyes and Reanima. The exact way how to apply for these individual programs are outlined on the websites, so I won't go into too much detail about that. I'm rather going to give you just a brief overview of each. And this scholarship covers everything: your tuition, your travel, your accommodation and a stipend. So first up is Nomads. This is the master's that I studied. It is a 2-year joint master's degree with a focus on documentary film directing. It is a very practical based course and you will make short documentaries each semester, and it's the best way you're going to learn. It is taught by 3 different universities in Portugal, Hungary and Belgium, and since it started in 2012 there's only been about 5 South Africans that's been part of the program, and I would love if more South Africans could go and represent. One big takeaway from the course, and I actually think with all courses, are the people that you're going to meet. I still work with friends that study with me on new projects, but more than that, you will also grow as a filmmaker. The second course is Kinoeyes. This is also a joint master's with a main focus on fiction filmmaking. This program is also split between 3 universities, Portugal, Scotland and Estonia. And there are 5 specialist areas that you can apply for, which is directing, producing, cinematography, editing, or sound. And again, all the finer details are on the website. And thirdly, there's a master's program for the experienced animators among us. Reanima is a brand new 2-year master's degree with a focus on all aspects of animation, but specifically also fiction, documentary, and experimental. And this program is split in 3 different countries: Portugal, Belgium, and Finland. So each of these 3 programs have a limited amount of people who can apply for the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, but just give it a go. Finally, I think it is also important to just keep an eye out to see what will happen with new intakes due to the pandemic. I think it's quite uncertain, but you're never going to stop learning. And even if it's just postponed for a year, at least you have time now to go dig and search for something that you like. I hope this video planted a little seed for those of you who feel a little stuck and who just want to do something after they've worked in the industry for quite a while. So do it, take a challenge, try. You've got nothing, I don't think you've got anything to lose, so give it a go. And if any of you have questions, please comment below and I'll answer as soon as I can. I hope this helped you guys. Thanks. Bye.